What if I told you the healthy fruit in your kitchen right now could be silently damaging your heart, disrupting your medication, or even sending you to the emergency room? I discovered this the hard way when my own mother was rushed to the hospital last year. The doctors asked one simple question that changed everything. Has she been eating grapefruit? She had. Every morning with breakfast, right before taking her heart medication. Today, I'm sharing the truth that your doctor probably never told you. 4 fruits that become dangerous after 60, and 4 fruits that could literally save your life. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which fruits to avoid and which to eat daily for better memory, stronger bones, and a healthier heart. If you're over 60 or love someone who is, what I'm about to share might be the most important health information you'll hear this year. Before we dive in, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss life-saving information like this. Your future self will thank you. The dangerous 4 fruits seniors should avoid. 1. Grapefruit, the medication disruptor. You see that innocent-looking grapefruit sitting in your fruit bowl? For millions of seniors, it's not just fruit, it's a ticking time bomb. Here's what happens. You eat grapefruit with breakfast and take your medication afterward. Unknown to you, the grapefruit has already started a dangerous chain reaction in your body. Deep inside your liver, there's a crucial enzyme called CYP3A4. Think of it as your body's medication manager. It processes and removes drugs from your system when they've done their job. Grapefruit contains compounds that destroy this enzyme, and not just for an hour, for up to 72 hours after eating it. When this happens, your medications don't leave your body. They build up to dangerous levels. For statins, this means severe muscle breakdown that can damage your kidneys. For blood pressure medications, it can cause dangerous drops in blood pressure. For anti-anxiety medications, it can lead to extreme drowsiness or confusion. One 72-year-old viewer wrote to me, "I'd been feeling dizzy and weak for months. My doctor kept adjusting my medications, but nothing helped. After watching your video, I stopped my daily grapefruit, and within a week, all my symptoms disappeared." But grapefruit isn't the only fruit hiding dangers for seniors. The next one might shock you because it's in almost every healthy trail mix and breakfast bowl. If you're finding this helpful, type safe in the comments so I know to keep sharing these critical health alerts. 2. Dried fruits. The sugar bombs. That little box of raisins? Those dried cranberries in your salad? That date you just popped in your mouth? They might look tiny and harmless, but they're actually sugar bombs in disguise. Let me show you why. Take a bunch of grapes. When fresh, they're mostly water with natural sugars spread throughout. But remove the water and what happens? All that sugar gets concentrated into a tiny, chewy package. Just 1/4 cup of raisins contains the same sugar as a whole candy bar, without the satisfaction of actually eating a treat. For seniors with diabetes or pre-diabetes, and that's over 40% of people over 65, these concentrated sugar hits can send blood glucose levels soaring. Over time, these spikes damage blood vessels, nerves, and organs. Even worse, most commercial dried fruits are coated with additional sugar and preservatives like sulfites, which can trigger asthma attacks, headaches, and digestive problems. One viewer told me, "I thought I was being healthy eating dried apricots every day. My blood sugar was a mystery, always out of control despite medication. After cutting out dried fruit, my numbers stabilized for the first time in years." The next fruit on our danger list might be the most surprising of all, because you've been told your whole life that it's perfect for potassium. 3. Bananas. Too much of a good thing. Bananas, nature's perfect snack, right? Not so fast. For seniors, especially those with kidney issues or on certain medications, bananas can actually become dangerous. Here's why. As we age, our kidneys become less efficient at filtering excess minerals from our blood. At the same time, many common medications for heart failure and high blood pressure, like ACE inhibitors and potassium-sparing diuretics, cause potassium retention. Add a daily banana to this mix, and suddenly you're at risk for a condition called hyperkalemia, dangerous levels of potassium in your blood. The symptoms start subtly: unusual fatigue, muscle weakness, tingling sensations. But if unchecked, hyperkalemia can lead to dangerous heart rhythm problems and even cardiac arrest. What makes this so tricky is that most seniors have no idea this is happening until it's too late. Their doctor never warned them about this simple fruit interaction. Margaret, 68, shared, "I was eating a banana every morning and taking my heart medication. I started feeling so weak I could barely get out of bed. My doctor tested my potassium levels. They were dangerously high. No one had ever told me bananas could be a problem." The final dangerous fruit might be sitting in your fruit bowl right now, looking innocent and sweet. But for seniors with certain health conditions, it's anything but. 4. Cherries. The inflammation trigger. Those juicy, sweet cherries bring back summer memories for many of us. But for seniors with specific health challenges, cherries can become a painful mistake. Cherries, especially tart cherries, are highly acidic. For people with arthritis, joint inflammation, acid reflux, or kidney stones, this acidity can trigger painful flare-ups. A single cup of cherries also contains nearly 20 grams of sugar, as much as some desserts. For diabetics or those with blood sugar concerns, that sweet taste comes with a steep price. James, 73, wrote, "I love cherries and would eat a big bowl whenever they were in season. I never connected them to my arthritis flare-ups until I tracked my pain levels and realized the pattern. Now I limit myself to just a few as an occasional treat, and my joints thank me." But now for the good news. While these 4 fruits might cause problems, nature has provided 4 other fruits that can dramatically improve your health after 60. The first one is tiny, blue, and might be the most powerful brain protector on the planet. The Fantastic 4 fruits seniors should eat regularly. 1. Blueberries. Your brain's best friend. If protecting your memory and staying sharp matters to you, blueberries might be the most important food you can eat. Researchers at Tufts University made an amazing discovery. People who ate blueberries regularly had brain scans that looked up to 2.5 years younger than their actual age. Think about that. A simple fruit that can turn back time in your brain. The secret lies in anthocyanins, powerful compounds that give blueberries their deep blue color. These compounds are one of the few that can cross the blood-brain barrier, fighting inflammation and oxidative stress that damages brain cells. In real terms, this means better memory, sharper thinking, and potentially lower risk of conditions like Alzheimer's and dementia. And unlike those dangerous fruits we just discussed, blueberries are actually low in sugar and safe for diabetics when eaten in reasonable amounts. Just a half cup daily, less than a handful, is enough to start seeing benefits. Add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or just enjoy them alone as nature's perfect brain medicine. Robert, 76, shared, "I've been eating blueberries every morning for 2 years now. My doctor was shocked at my last cognitive assessment. He said my memory scores were better than they were 5 years ago." The next life-saving fruit proves that sometimes the simplest solutions are right in front of us. 2. Apples, the heart protector. "An apple a day keeps the doctor away" isn't just an old saying, it's backed by modern science. For seniors concerned about heart health, and that should be all of us, apples offer something remarkable. Soluble fiber called pectin that acts like a magnet for cholesterol. As this fiber moves through your digestive system, it literally binds to cholesterol particles and carries them out of your body before they can enter your bloodstream and clog your arteries. One large study found that eating an apple a day reduced bad LDL cholesterol by up to 40% in some participants, similar to taking a low-dose statin, but without the side effects. Apples also contain unique compounds called polyphenols that fight inflammation throughout the body, particularly in the arteries where dangerous plaque can form. And unlike many fruits, apples have a low glycemic index, meaning they won't spike your blood sugar, making them safe even for those with diabetes. Sarah, 70, told me, "After eating an apple every day for 6 months, my cholesterol dropped 30 points. My doctor asked what medication I was taking. When I told him just an apple a day, he actually wrote it down to tell his other patients." The next fruit on our list is technically a fruit, though most people don't think of it that way. It might be the most powerful anti-aging food on the planet. 3. Avocados, the anti-aging miracle. Yes, avocados are actually fruits, and for seniors they might be the most important fruit of all. As we age, our bodies need healthy fats more than ever, especially for brain health, joint lubrication, and keeping skin supple and youthful. Avocados deliver these healthy monounsaturated fats in the perfect package, along with an impressive array of nutrients specifically needed by aging bodies. Vitamin K for stronger bones and reduced fracture risk. Lutein for protecting aging eyes from macular degeneration. Potassium, more than bananas, for healthy blood pressure, but in a form that's safer for kidneys. Fiber for digestive health and feeling full longer. Studies show that people who eat avocados regularly have lower rates of metabolic syndrome, better cholesterol profiles, and even smaller waist measurements than those who don't. One fascinating discovery: the fat in avocados actually helps your body absorb more nutrients from other vegetables and fruits you eat alongside them. Thomas, 81, shared, "I started eating half an avocado daily at 75. 6 years later, my doctor says my cholesterol, blood pressure, and joint mobility are older than they were a decade ago. Plus, people always guess I'm in my early 70s. The final fruit on our must-eat list is a tropical wonder that solves one of the most common problems for seniors. 4. Papaya, the digestive healer. As we age, digestion often becomes more challenging. Medications, reduced stomach acid, slower metabolism, all can lead to uncomfortable bloating, constipation, and nutrient absorption problems. Enter papaya, nature's digestive miracle worker. This tropical fruit contains an enzyme called papain that helps break down proteins in your food, making digestion easier and more complete. It's so effective that papain is actually used in commercial meat tenderizers. For seniors dealing with digestive discomfort, a few slices of fresh papaya after meals can provide natural relief without the side effects of over-the-counter remedies. But papaya's benefits don't stop at digestion. It's also loaded with vitamin C for immune support more than oranges, rich in lycopene for prostate health in men, high in beta-carotene for skin and eye health, a powerful anti-inflammatory for joint pain. Elena, 77, wrote, "After years of digestive problems and trying every medication, papaya has been my miracle. I eat it 3 times a week, and for the first time in decades, I'm regular and comfortable. No more bloating or digestive pain." Putting it all together, your action plan. Now that you know which fruits to avoid and which to embrace, let me give you a simple weekly plan that makes these changes easy. Sunday prep day. Wash and freeze blueberries for the week. Slice and store apple wedges with lemon juice to prevent browning. Cut up a ripe papaya into containers for easy access. Daily routine. Morning, add half cup blueberries to breakfast. Lunch, include half avocado in your meal. Afternoon snack, apple with almond butter. After dinner, if needed, a few slices of papaya for digestion. What to remove from your shopping list: grapefruit and grapefruit juice. Dried fruits, especially those with added sugar. Limit bananas to occasional treats if you're on medication. Be cautious with cherries if you have arthritis or diabetes. Remember, these changes aren't about deprivation. They're about making informed choices that honor your body's changing needs. Every time you choose a blueberry over a raisin, an avocado over a banana, you're making a conscious decision to add more vibrant years to your life. Because aging well isn't about looking younger. It's about feeling your best and maintaining your independence and joy for as long as possible. Final thoughts. I'd love to know, which of these fruits will you add to your diet this week? Type blueberry, apple, avocado, or papaya in the comments to let me know which one you're most excited to try. If this information helped you, please share it with someone you love. That simple act could literally save a life. Hit subscribe and the notification bell so you never miss another video like this one. I post new health discoveries for seniors every Tuesday and Friday. And remember, it's never too late to make choices that honor and protect your health. Your best years might still be ahead of you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.